came to the US, and originally I came to the US to study. And I became an attorney there, came to Boston to study business, my graduate business courses, and then I decided that I was going to become a very successful entrepreneur, but I decided that I was going to do it here and not back at home. So I started a store in South Beach in Florida. I live in Miami, and became a franchise. To make a long story short, I was very successful there, but I was miserable. And those of you who know me, that are part of the team, you know exactly, because I have shared my story many, many times. What's the point of making money if you don't have time freedom, right? And we also know that today we live one of the worst economies since the Great Depression. Would you guys agree with me on that one?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's looking for a way out. So a couple of years ago, I was looking for my way out. I had stores all over the place, and so stressed out, and a small child at home, that I couldn't get to see much because I was always busy. How many parents here? Can you raise your hand? A lot, right? Isn't that heartbreaking when you leave your kid at home, and you leave early in the morning, and you come back late at night when your kid is already sleeping? And then you say, I will make it up to you, I will make it up to you. But weekend, same story. Next week, same story. Year after year after year, 15 years I lived that. And one day I hit bottom. And Tony, he's gonna tell you this story too. Tony, my partner, and love him to death, okay? We were at the very bottom of our lives. Again, that was not too long ago, okay? In my case, I got sick, super depressed, I needed a big change. In Tony's case, he was a real estate broker, mortgage banker, title company, the whole thing, right? The dream for real estate people. He hit bottom like a 747 without fuel, as he says. So time to reinvent ourselves. So what we decided to do, we decided to try something new, because we learned some time ago that the definition of insanity, right, is doing the same thing over and over and over and expect different results. So what we decided to do is come to this great industry, and to make a long story short, we did what many of you guys here, regionals and seniors, are doing right now. We became coachable. We follow a simple system. We were willing to learn. We left all the pedigrees and the titles and all the things in the, I don't know, in the back, in the door, and we decided to roll up their sleeves and start, to work. And we had great coaches at the time, and I do believe here, in Boston in particular, we have the greatest coaches in the company. And tonight you will get to hear from a few of them. One of them, my mentor, Mr. Marty Hill, and you will get to hear our president, Mr. Andy McWilliams. But we also have Kathy Bergeron, Coach Wally, David White, Jose Esmeral, and all of you regionals that are sitting right here. You guys are great mentors to your team. And I want to do, before anything else, I want to recognize you for your hard work. You are teaching people the way, the same way that somebody teach us the way. So anyways, I have been here in Momentis just 9 months. Has been incredible. If you're looking, if some of you are here for the first time, and maybe you're in the same shoes or similar, maybe not as dramatic as mine at that time, right? But maybe you're here because you're willing to try something new, something that works, something that's proven to work. So if that's you, you came to the right place, okay? 9 months ago, Tony and I came to the company. First month, we were already replacing income. Second month, we retired from what we were doing. And this is all we do for a living for the last 9 months. We're developing a great, great organization. And let me tell you, this is just the beginning. This is just starting, okay? Here in Boston, as David was saying a little while ago, it started with just one little meeting, right? And what happened is, we have an explosion all over New England and beyond. This team is growing teams in all of New England and North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way to Florida. And it is beautiful when you can be at that time where everything is starting and you can take advantage of that opportunity. So anyways, very excited, and today, if I can get the clicker, I'm going to tell you for all the folks who are here for the first time what Momentis is, because you might be thinking, okay, Elena, please show me the money, please show me the comp plan, what this business is about. I'm going to tell you right now. So, are you guys ready?
Yes. Yes. Show me the money.
Okay. Before I show you the money, I'm going to tell you what the opportunity is about. And let me ask everybody a question. How many of you use electricity every day? Silly question, right?
Raise your hand.
Right. How many of you guys use internet every single day?